Brandi Glanville shocks with toothless mouth after killer infection. RHOBH alum. Brandi Glanville is shocking followers and fans with a toothless mouth after a killer infection. She has already noted how she is and has been very sick, blaming the drama with Bravo for her downfall. So what happened with her mouth, and can it be easily fixed? Keep reading for more details. Brandi Glanville shocks with toothless mouth. After Brandi Glanville made waves on Season 2 of RHUGT, she seemed to have fared well with the other former housewives. Therefore, she was cast in Season 4 where the group headed to Morocco. This was an exciting trip and brought back some alums who had not been on Bravo in quite some time. This included Alex McCord, RHONY, Gretchen Rossi, RHOC, and Caroline Manzo, RHONJ. Unfortunately, Brandi allegedly went overboard and made Caroline uncomfortable to the point that she was accused of sexual assault. Both women left and Caroline eventually filed a lawsuit not against Brandi but Bravo. The year following filming that RHUGT was horrid for Brandi. Her health declined and she lost income due to the stigma that came with the accusations from Caroline. It was awful and her face became incredibly deformed to the point she could not work or do her podcast. Initially, she was diagnosed with stress-induced edema, all from what had gone down on the trip. She just showed off an unrecognizable face and now, Brandi has lost teeth from all of the ongoing stress that does not appear to be dying down. She spoke with The Sun and broke down all of her health issues. Since her face swelled up so severely from the stress-induced edema, Brandi Glanville's teeth shifted. Sadly, 5 of her teeth were casualties. Brandi may have lost her health due to RHUGT, but she gained a great friend in Phaedra Parks, who spoke to her friend and dentist, Dr. Anj Rajpal. Phaedra Parks was a gift in what she did and Dr. Anj Rajpal did the rest. Now, Brandi Glanville will be able to do many of the things she used to enjoy. She can eat again and feels happy for the first time in 2 years, which is a huge deal. Ultimately, the stress-induced edema was a blessing as she had an old bridge that became infected. Had it not been discovered when it did, things could have been far worse. Recently, Brandi spent around $70,000 trying to fight a parasite in her face which she feels came from Bravo and RHUGT. She has been living off of her savings but has hope that getting a new smile will drastically improve her life. Brandi has not wanted to socialize or take meetings, but that will all change, plus she is with a new therapist, so these are all positive steps to a prosperous life. Brandi Glanville, no stranger to controversy or shocking revelations, found herself at the center of an unexpected scandal when she revealed a toothless grin to her millions of followers on social media. Known for her unfiltered commentary and unapologetic demeanor, the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star left fans and detractors alike buzzing after sharing a candid photo of herself without her front teeth. The dramatic transformation wasn't a bold fashion statement or a Halloween prank. It was the aftermath of a killer infection that, as Brandi described, came out of nowhere and knocked me on my ass. What followed was a whirlwind of online speculation, empathy, and, unsurprisingly, judgment. But as the story unfolded, it became clear that this was more than just another tabloid headline. It was a deeply personal journey that showcased Brandi's resilience and vulnerability. A social media bombshell. The saga began with an Instagram post that could only be described as peak Brandi, raw, unfiltered, and brutally honest. In the photo, Brandi sat in her plush Los Angeles home, her trademark blonde hair pulled back into a messy ponytail. But it wasn't the setting or her casual attire that caught attention, it was her toothless smile. The caption read, "Well, this is me now, one freak infection and boom, no front teeth. Just in time for Christmas photos, FNL." Within minutes, the post had racked up thousands of likes and even more comments. Fellow housewives, past and present, were quick to chime in. Lisa Rinna commented with a string of shocked emojis, while Kyle Richards wrote, "OMG, Brandi, what happened? Are you okay?" Fans flooded the comments with everything from words of encouragement to brutal jokes about karma. The infection that changed everything. In a follow-up Instagram Live, Brandi opened up about the terrifying ordeal. She explained that it started as a minor toothache she assumed was due to grinding her teeth at night, a bad habit exacerbated by stress. "I'm a mom, I'm working on projects, and life's crazy," she said. "I didn't think much of it until my face started swelling up like a balloon." What she initially dismissed as a routine dental issue quickly escalated. Within days, Brandi found herself in excruciating pain, her jaw swollen and feverish. A visit to the emergency room revealed a severe abscess that required immediate attention. The doctors were like, "If you'd waited another day, this could have gone septic." It's so scary to think how fast something like this can spiral. The infection had ravaged the roots of her front teeth, leaving no choice but to extract them. The procedure was traumatic, but Brandi's signature of humor shone through as she recounted the experience. "Let me tell you, sitting in a dentist's chair while they yank out your teeth is not the glow-up I had planned for 2024. But hey, at least I got a free weight loss plan out of it. I couldn't eat solid food for a week." Reactions from the Bravo universe. As news of Brandi's dental debacle spread, the Bravo community, a mix of frenemies and allies, had plenty to say. Andy Cohen addressed the situation during his Sirius 7 show, Radio Andy. "You've got to give it to Brandi," Andy said. "She's always willing to put it all out there. I mean, how many housewives would share something like that? Love her or hate her, she's always real." Meanwhile, some of Brandi's former castmates weren't as kind. Taylor Armstrong allegedly quipped during a lunch outing, "I guess she's finally got a reason to keep her mouth shut." The comment reportedly sparked a heated exchange when Brandi caught wind of it, with Brandi firing back on Twitter. "At least I have the balls to show my real face. What's Taylor hiding under all that Botox?" Turning pain into advocacy. Despite the drama, Brandi saw an opportunity to turn her personal ordeal into something meaningful. In the weeks following her revelation, she partnered with a dental health nonprofit to raise awareness about the importance of oral hygiene and early intervention for dental issues. "I never thought I'd be an advocate for dental health," Brandi admitted during an appearance on Access Hollywood. "But if sharing my story can help someone else avoid going through this, it's worth it. Plus, I'm learning so much about the connection between oral health and overall health. It's wild how much we take it for granted." She also documented her journey to a new smile, sharing updates on her dental reconstruction process. From impressions to temporary veneers, Brandi's transparency turned what could have been an embarrassing setback into a relatable story of recovery. Fans rally around her. Though Brandi has her fair share of critics, the outpouring of support from her fan base was overwhelming. Her social media posts became a hub for fans sharing their own dental horror stories, creating a sense of community around an often stigmatized topic. "Thank you for making me feel less alone," one follower wrote. "I've been dealing with dental issues for years, and it's so hard to talk about. You're so brave for sharing this." Another fan commented, "Leave it to Brandi to turn losing her teeth into a movement. Queen of making lemonade out of lemons." What's next for Brandi? As she navigates this unexpected chapter, Brandi remains determined to keep moving forward. In a recent interview with People, she hinted at exciting career developments, including a possible return to reality TV. "You know me," she teased. "I'm always up for a comeback. And let's be real, the new teeth are going to look amazing on camera." Brandi's ability to laugh at herself, even in the face of adversity, is perhaps her greatest strength. Whether you love her or love to hate her, one thing is clear. Brandi Glanville's Toothless saga is just another chapter in her endlessly entertaining story. And if her past is any indication, she'll come out of this, teeth and all, stronger, sassier, and more unapologetically Brandi than ever.